Hello, listen, are you a first-time home buyer or a first-time newbie investor that's wondering about, listen, I want to buy a home, I want to get my first property, I want to get into the game. I don't want to lose all my money. I keep hearing about people taking the big L's. I don't want to take the big L. How do I keep from getting or taking the big L? Guess what? You found the right video, you found the right guy. Who am I? Kareem Lewis, your trusted Houston realtor, the one that always keeps it real with you, aka Sergeant Sales. And I'm back again with another hot topic with my investor new home buyer series, and it's talking about how to avoid the L. All right, and if you haven't already, go ahead and like, subscribe, share, follow, help me, help you, help us. Right. All right, we got that out the way. Let's go ahead and get into the meat and potatoes of the subject today. How to invest in properties, real estate properties, without taking an L, right? I'm going to go through this real quick. Of course, as always, if you want more information, you can go ahead and join my Facebook group, which I'll put the link down in the captions below. Or, go ahead and hit me up. Click the link in the bio, set up a call with me, and we can go ahead and I can learn you something, right? So now let's get into how to protect yourself from taking the L investing in real estate, right? So now let's start off with somebody trying to buy their personal residence, right? Regardless if you buying real estate, rather it's for your home, for you and your family, or if you're just trying to invest, it's still an investment. And you want to always protect yourself from taking that L, losing money. And so if for all my first-time home buyers out there that's looking to buy a home, I'm going to give you the simplest answer to protect you from taking an L. You want to know what that is? If you're in the Houston area, if you're in the Texas area, guess what? Hello, you're looking at them right now, right? I'm your solution. Hit me up, hire me. I'll set you up. I'll make sure you're not going to take an L. Too easy. Or if you're somewhere else, guess what? Find you a trusted realtor that will take care of you. Don't ever buy a home without a realtor. For those that's trying to buy one for their home, for their family, residential, right? All right, now that's aside. Now let's talk about investors, right? All my brand new investors, or maybe you invested in one and you kind of got burned and you like, man, I'm trying to see how not to get burned, right? The other answer, if you're in the Houston area, if you're in the Texas area, guess what? Hello, that's me. I'm your answer. I'll keep you from taking that L, or find you a trusted realtor that can guide you through the process. But now let me go a little bit deeper for my investors, right? Because it's a little bit more of how to protect you from taking the L's, right? So for my newbies, right? The hardest thing of breaking into real estate investment is having money, right? Having money, having experience. What's happening right now that I'm seeing is a lot of people, you already know with me, I'm anti-guru, right? And all you see online, all you got to do is just scroll up on your For You page. You'll see nothing but gurus spitting out fake game about, oh, you can get this for zero and do this and all this magic tricks, and people will rush out and buy the seminars, buy the courses, buy this, buy that, thinking that they ready. To come to find out, the game is totally different. And either your so-called mentor is telling you old regurgitated theories and tactics that don't work no more, they're outdated, or they just telling you something that it sound good, right? And it's no good for you. It won't produce anything, right? So to get you on track, let me go ahead and tell you the secret sauce as always, right? So with investing, okay, I will tell anybody the best way to get into real estate investing, right, is to become a wholesaler. I think I said this before in videos before. That is the best way. I'm going to give you another term, right, for all investors. You got to crawl before you ball. I'm going to say it again. You got to crawl before you ball, right? Everybody wants this microwave process. I want the money quick. I want to do it quick. I want to read something quick. I want to see a quick 15-minute video. I'm ready. It does not work like, right? You got to put in time. You got to learn the game. You got to learn the systems. You got to learn the way. If this was me beginning brand new, and I'm saying, all right, what can I start with, right? With investing, you already know, I would say, the three main ways you hear online and on these gurus, what they talking about. land flipping, right? Which is finding vacant land, find vacant land and buy it for a good price, and then you build up on it, right? You have house flipping, where of course you find an old home, you get it off market, you get it for a cheap price, you fix it up, and then you sell it for a higher price, whatever the going rate for that area is, right? And then finally, you have a wholesaler, or what I call contract assignment, right? Which to me is if I was to say out of all three, which ones will protect you from taking that big L, that would be the way. For somebody brand new, that would be the way. And that is pretty much what a wholesaler or a bird dog, both of the terms is pretty much the same thing, right? Is. And what assigning contracts is a combination of both land flipping and being a house flipper, where you finding somebody, either they got the land or they got the property, right? I'm not going to build up on the land. I'm not going to fix the property, but I build up a buyer's list of people that I know that's looking for it, and so I find a property, I get it set for a price, and then I assign that over to somebody with an assignment fee. That assignment fee could be $500, $3,000, $2,000, $10,000. I've heard somebody even doing $100,000 deal, right? That's a little complicated, and that'll probably be another video all in itself to how to explain assignments. This is a quickie, right? So assignments is probably I'm not going to say the easiest, but it's the best way of not taking an L, because you're not doing the work. You're not spending money. You're going to spend time to go out and find a property, to negotiate, get it on contract, and then assign it out. I would say this is the best place to start as an investor, because again, it's low funds, right? Low entry to get in, and it's not a lot of risk. Plus, it teaches you how to really look for deals. So when you talk about you ready to accelerate to become somebody that finds vacant lots and build up new construction, or I'm gonna flip homes, and sell it, then by being a wholesaler or bird dog, it teaches you how to find properties, how to look at the pricing of properties, how much you pay. And then when you build up a list of investors, again, you can always say, you know what, let me do a little sweat equity. You got something that I can help you work with, or can you teach me the process, how you do repairs, how you figure how much you pay for repairs. And you'd be surprised how much people that's successful love to talk about their success. So the best way to learn, forget a guru shmuru that might not have proof. And with AI, they can always generate fake documents, fake pictures, videos, whatever, to make them look like they really doing something, and they not. So that's really the best way to get started, the L. So this way, goes back to what I said. You got to crawl before you walk. You put in your time, learn how to be a wholesaler or a bird dog, learn how to find deals, learn how to eyeball. And what I mean by eyeball work is where you can look at a place, right? And kind of see what's needed with a house. Even though you can't tell everything deep in the bones, but at least you can do a quick eyeball and say, all right, I know the level of work. Is it low work, medium work, or full rehab? You'll know how to do that. Or with land, is it good land? Is it in a flood zone? Is it look like it's close to a garbage dump or a graveyard, or something that that's going to prevent sales? It teaches you, being a wholesaler, being a bird dog, it will teach you on OJT, on the job, right? While you're working, you're going to learn the game. And then not only that, you can build up revenue. So now when you talk about flipping a home, because you need at least 10% when you're doing house flipping, at least 10, 15% when you go to a hard money lender, you build up your resources, you build up your reserves being a wholesaler. So now you learned it, because you was working with other investors, and now you can do it yourself. And if you got plugs, you've been wholesaling to other investors, guess what? You got private money sources. So maybe you won't have the full 10%, 20% that you need, but I got other investors that I know what I'm talking about, because they've been working with you. Now they willing to, all right, let me go ahead and give you a little something for a little piece, because I don't really want to do the flipping part. You never know. That's how you get started. Crawl before you ball. This is Kareem Lewis with another one. Again, always like, subscribe, share, follow. Hit me up for a consultation if you want to learn more, or just put it in the comments, man. Let me hear from you. And if always you got any other questions, put it in the comments. I'll make a video of it. So again, Kareem Lewis signing out. Have a blessed day.